Hello everybody, welcome back to another Manchester United news video. Now in this video we'll be talking about a double deal for LIGT and MAZRAOui for £60 million. We'll be giving you the thoughts on that, as well as some other latest Manchester United news. So don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. This is going to be an in-depth analysis video talking about the latest Manchester United news that's coming in from Fabrizio Romano, which is obviously the most reliable source. So let's get straight into it. So Matthias de Ligt and MAZRAOui are both expected to join Manchester United this summer. Bayern want a package around 60 million for the two players, and United want to pay less. Talks are ongoing. So, initially, £60 million, if you divide it by two, it'd be £30 million each, roughly. I think de Ligt worth about 40, and MAZRAOui is worth about 20. So, £60 million would seem like a very, very good deal, and a very, very reasonable deal for Manchester United to do. Obviously, Manchester United believe they can get a cheaper deal. That's why the negotiations still are ongoing. And Manchester United believe they can get those players for a set amount of money. I mean, de Ligt, a very, very good player. And I think the price for de Ligt's worth £40 million, if I'm honest with you. He's a very, very good player. His contract expires in June 2027, so he has got still a few years left on his contract. So maybe Bayern Munich want £50-60 million for de Ligt. That's probably why the negotiations are still ongoing. I think the MAZRAOui deal is a very, very simple deal. And I think Manchester United, I don't think that's the issue with the deal. I think the de Ligt deal is kind of the big issue. Manchester United are just waiting for Wan-Bissaka to probably leave the club to get MAZRAOui over the line. MAZRAOui contract ends in June 2026, so he's got another 2 years left on his contract. But Bayern are actively looking to sell both of these players, and this would be done in a double deal. Now, I think two of these players, we've talked about it before, what they would bring to Manchester United. But it's a double deal for Manchester United. And I think both of these players will get signed for Manchester United. I don't know if it would be a joint deal, separate deal. But at this current moment, £60 million is looking like the price Manchester United are looking to pay for both de Ligt and MAZRAOui. And Manchester United probably want to get it done for £50 million. Listen, de Ligt is a £40 million centre-back. So I think 60 million is a reasonable deal. If you look at the grand scheme of things, so far Manchester United have spent 60 million on, just say 60 million, no, say 50 million on Euro and 35 on Xerxes. That's 85. Green was left the club, that's 30. Kambala's left, that's 30. Donny left, that's 5. We have generated some sort of money with the other outgoings as well. We will generate more money. But it is interesting to see that Manchester United are looking to do a double deal for that. I mean, I'm happy with those two players coming into Manchester United. I think they have a lot to offer at this club. They are very, very good players. And obviously, it's just about the final details being get sorted. We heard from David Ornstein that personal terms have been agreed anyway, so that's not an issue with the club. On a 5-year deal plus another year, so that's something that's not going to go away. So, yeah, I'm very, very confident that this deal will happen. But they are expected to join be United players. So, listen, let's honestly see what happens. I think de Ligt, very, very interesting player. I don't know why that is an unreasonable price. Listen, people are saying that, like, MAZRAOUi's injury records are a huge concern. I'll be honest with you, it is. I'll take a look at his injury record right now for you guys, while I'm recording this video. He has had a lot of injuries, but compared to kind of other injury players, we'll compare it to Wan-Bissaka in a minute. He's missed this season, in the 2023-24 season, he has missed like 16 games, 17 games. If you compare that to Wan-Bissaka, so this season, MAZRAOui missed just say 16 games in one season. That is, in the Premier League season, just under half of the season, which is, if you look at that grand scheme of things, it does seem quite big, if I'm honest with you. Like 16 games out of 38 game Premier League season is quite a lot of games to be missing, in my opinion. But still, it's not a huge amount of injuries. It's only niggles, like muscle injuries, not anything that's keeping him out a long time. with Wan-Bissaka, how many games is he missing? Well, last season he did miss quite a lot of games, I do remember. If I'm honest with you. Like, I do remember Aaron Wan-Bissaka missing a lot of games. I'll check now how many games he did miss. He missed 21. He missed 21 games last season, so 5 more games than Mazraoui did. So it isn't too much in it. Wan-Bissaka only had 2 injuries though the whole of last season, missing 10 and then 11 games. So listen, compare that to Mazraoui. It's not too far off. But I think with Mazraoui anyway, he is kind of going to be a backup starting anyway. I don't think he'll start many games towards the start of his career. I think Delo will be that main centre-back for Manchester United. But listen, going back to the deal, they want 60 million. I say just give it the 60 million and let's move on. Manchester United have been chasing De Ligt now and Mazraoui for a very, very long time. And we can't come out of this with not a deal being done, because otherwise it'd be it'd be like a Sancho saga. It'd be what Manchester United old regime has been like. What would I say? Like the kind of stereotype that Manchester United board has been really, really poor. If we can't get this deal over the line, it will be very, very embarrassing. I do certainly think De Ligt and Mazraoui, they want to come to the club. De Ligt has give his only decision to Manchester United. Mazraoui is very, very interested in coming back and colliding with Erik ten Hag. So that is a huge positive there. And I think the 2 players do want to join the club. It's all about getting these final details sorted. But I think 60 million is a very, very reasonable deal, if I'm honest with you. Like, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll probably end the video soon. Let me see if there's any other news surrounding Manchester United at the minute. People are saying it's unreasonable to pay 70 million pounds for, or 70 million euros, sorry, for De Ligt and Mazraoui. I guess they're asking 55 for De Ligt, which Manchester United are never going to pay that amount. De Ligt is just 24. Listen, I think it's not the worst deal. Obviously, it'd be good if we got it lower. Any club wants to make a bargain. But listen, let's honestly see what happens. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a like, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned if you enjoyed the video. This has been the latest Manchester United news. There's not been too much news, if I'm honest with you. There's only been the the Mazraoui and De Ligt stuff. But that's really about it, to be honest with you. So, sorry about that. But yeah, we keep you up to date as always. Manchester United latest news. Thank you for watching and peace.